Welcome to LinesToGo installation videos. Today we will be removing and installing transmission cooler lines on a 1977 Chevy Malibu Classic using LinesToGo part number TCL-175-SS. While this particular installation is being performed on a 77 Malibu Classic, this set of lines will also fit the following year, make, and models as shown on your screen now. LinesToGo lines are made using original equipment end forms and fittings that are CNC bent for an easy and precise installation. We have also upgraded to stainless steel braided Teflon hoses for rust protection and to prevent surface fouling. These have an unlimited shelf life and anti-static PTFE liner. This set of LinesToGo lines are made using 304L stainless steel for rust resistance that exceeds OEM standards. Tech tip: disconnect the battery before working on a vehicle to reduce the risk of shorting out the battery on tools or lines. LinesToGo lines are made with a sectional design for easier installation. We also use color-coded unions on our sectioned lines. Just match the colors at the connections. Tools required: 5/16 and 1/2 inch wrenches, 9/16 of an inch socket and ratchet, flat blade screwdriver or pry bar, drain pan, jack and jack stands. The level of difficulty for this installation is considered to be easy. Start by disconnecting the negative battery terminal using a 5/16 of an inch wrench. Next, at the passenger side of the radiator, use a 1/2 inch wrench to remove the upper and lower threaded cooler fittings from the radiator. Note, it is shown here with the battery removed from the vehicle, however it is not required. Underneath the vehicle, at the passenger side front of the transmission, use a 1/2 inch wrench to remove both transmission cooler fittings. Have a drain pan ready as some fluid will be lost at this time. Underneath the front of the vehicle, use a 9/16 of an inch socket to remove the 4 bolts that secure the sway bar to the frame. Use a flat blade screwdriver or pry bar to remove the 2 cooler lines from the metal clip on the passenger side of the engine oil pan. Remove both transmission cooler lines from the vehicle. To begin the installation of your new LinesToGo stainless steel transmission lines, start by installing the line labeled B into position. Next, install the LinesToGo transmission line labeled A into position. At the transmission, start the threaded fitting for the line labeled B into the top port on the passenger side of the transmission and the line labeled A into the bottom port. Install the 2 lines into the metal clip located on the passenger side of the engine oil pan, starting with the line labeled A on the bottom and the line labeled B on top. Secure the wiring harness back into the metal clip alongside the transmission lines. At the front of the vehicle, start the front threaded fitting of the line labeled A into the bottom port in the radiator and tighten using a 1/2 inch wrench. Next, start the threaded fitting of the line labeled B into the top port of the radiator and tighten using a 1/2 inch wrench. Tighten both threaded fittings in the transmission using a 1/2 inch wrench. Replace the front sway bar into position using a 9/16 of an inch socket to replace the 4 bolts that secure it to the frame. Reconnect the negative battery terminal using a 5/16 of an inch wrench. With the vehicle running in park on a flat level surface, check the transmission fluid level and top it up as required. This concludes the installation of stainless steel transmission lines on a 1977 Chevy Malibu using LinesToGo part number TCL-175-SS. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions or would like to purchase the lines you saw today, please call us at 1-855-781-5992. Email us at info@linestogo.com or check out our website link below. And don't forget to take advantage of our free 2-day shipping. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button below, and we will see you on our next video.